What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Yes, it's that time. It is the absolute time to respond and talk about the Tiger King. This is not a devotional, this is not anything but some crazy fun, so bear with me. So, what a series. You've got love, betrayal, meth, revenge, murder, anything you can think of. It's been a crazy series. I will say, stop watching this little review or whatever you want to call it if you have not seen it, because I will be talking about all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Yes, I am doing a mustache for April. It's now called Mapril. So feel free to join me, all you guys. If you can grow a mustache or switch it up, have a little fun. I know it looks terrible, but we're rocking it anyways. So let's get started. Number one, first, you gotta respect Joe Exotic for sticking with his style no matter what, no matter the changes in what's going on in fashion or style. He rocks the boots, he rocks the mullet, he rocks the leather jacket, the 17 earrings, and the little eyebrow ring. So shout out to him for being who he is on that. Something else I thought was funny is as a gay person, he marries 2 straight guys. I mean, how many people could say that? Now, I know it seemed like they were on meth and stuff a lot and getting them gifts and all that, but one guy actually leaves, got a girl pregnant on the zoo, and then leaves with her to take care of the kid. But he only had like 3 teeth. And Joe Exotic's out here buying him trucks and 4-wheelers and all this crazy stuff, and I'm like, you couldn't get him some teeth? Seriously, come on. That was interesting. But you did watch, and I was wondering how much meth, how much drugs, how much stuff was going on when you watched that documentary. Another crazy part of the show, I thought, was when a girl gets her arm bit off from a tiger at the Tiger King experience, comes back in a week or two and says, literally, I had to come back. I didn't want any negative publicity for the zoo. I'm like, are you kidding me? The people said she could have had a year or so of therapy and had her whole arm, and now she's walking around with a stub. I'm like, come on. What kind of mind control does Mr. Joe Exotic have on you guys? They're working like 18 days or 18 hours a day for like $100 a week. I'm like, you can't get people to do 12 hours a day in most parts of the US for $20 an hour. So that was pretty crazy. I thought it was interesting. There was a guy with 2 missing legs. They glossed over it in like 20 seconds, showed his quick story, and just moved on. You know, maybe he can get his own little show or spin-off or something, and maybe the girl with 1 arm or half an arm can do that as well. Carole Baskin, oh my goodness. Man, they really set it up to make her look guilty, like her first husband was gone and it was all her. She seems like she's wanting to do the right thing, but goodness gracious, girl. She comes across as just a know-it-all, fake and all that. And unfortunately, you can see throughout the series that Carole Baskin and Joe Exotic fed off of each other's hatred for each other, and it escalated to a point of absolute craziness at the end. What else? Oh, Joe Exotic's music videos. Once you watch one, I think you've seen them all. It had the same kind of slow country feel. Now, I don't know why I can't get I Saw a Tiger out of my head, but I hope maybe they do a dubstep remix of that. That would be awesome. But it was interesting. Almost all his videos were kind of the same setup, except for the one where he totally went after Carole Baskin. That one was crazy. And even in the documentary, the lady that was acting like Carole Baskin almost gets her hand taken off by his own tiger. The pizza in the shop. So things are going bad. They try and get some pizza. And and they're actually getting the old Walmart outdated food that they sell to the or not sell, but give to the animals, and they're actually putting it on your pizza that you go through, like the gift shop and the pizza area. I'm like, how disgusting is that? I guess it's pretty low overhead and margin. So yeah, there's some crazy stuff. I don't know what to say. My daughter got me into it. I couldn't stop. It's I think 4 or 5 episodes, but that's my quick take on the Tiger King. Let me know if you'd like me to do an episode review at a time. If not, I will just get back to what I've been doing. Just want to have a little fun, hopefully make you laugh and joke a little bit. I do want to say I do feel terrible for some of these animals and what they go through. I don't endorse anything that some of these people do for money. I think these animals should be in their own areas of the wild, enjoying life as God intended it. But I do find it interesting that this Joe Exotic guy is now in his own cage in prison after he had years of putting these tigers and beautiful animals in prison himself. So take care, have fun, hope you enjoyed it.